2023 Twitch TV channel. This June 13th, 2021 broadcast will also be propagated to YouTube in the coming days, so please feel free to ask questions there as well as here in the chat. I'm Lori E. Smith, the primary host for this Twitch TV channel, as well as the Zoom and Discord socials we have planned in the weeks to come. The second Zoom social is coming up in only 15 minutes, so I will give you instructions on how to get there in just a moment. As a matter of fact, right now, if you haven't signed up to the Subscribe Socials email list yet on our site, you can go register through the Zoom Socials blog entry on the main website. To get quick access today, Google Winnipeg Worldcon 23 bid, and our website should be the first or second link that comes up. From there, navigate to our blog and click through to the June 12th and 13th Zoom Socials entry. The link for today's Zoom Social is there in the entry, and all you have to do is fill in a few fields, click register, and you'll receive the Zoom session link. Easy peasy. Today will be a short Twitch broadcast to give folks time to switch from here to the Zoom meeting. So as the famous Winnipeg radio talk show host Peter Warren always used to say, let's get right down to business. First, some important fandom news. Our sincerest condolences to fandom in the Pacific Northwest on the loss of Bob Brown of B. Brown & Associates. Bob was a local bookseller who was well known for his expertise in used and rare science fiction and fantasy. He is greatly missed, and may his memory be a blessing. The British Columbia Science Fiction Association would like to remind everyone that their monthly Zoom meeting is open to fans globally. See their Facebook page for more details. Switching to astronomy. Who doesn't love astronomy? On Thursday, June 10th, an annular solar eclipse, nicknamed the Ring of Fire, tracked across large areas of Canada in the extremely early hours of the morning. I will admit I missed it myself. I was asleep. Manitoba did not experience the full effect. We only had a very partial eclipse. But a Google search for Canada News June 10 solar eclipse will turn up many articles as well as truly stunning photos and videos. NPR also has a piece about the Vatican Observatory with a discussion featuring Brother Guy Consolmagno. You can find this article on the npr.org website titled "The Vatican Space Observatory Wants to See Faith and Stars Align." Turning to the state of Winnipeg and Manitoba fandom. KeyCon 38, held virtually on the Victoria Day long weekend in May, registered over 200 members and featured panel action on Discord, Zoom, and Facebook Live, including a special disco live streamed all the way from Great Britain. It is gearing up for an in-person convention on the May long weekend in 2022. ICON, Winnipeg's Japanese Pop Culture and Entertainment Expo, has sadly announced the cancellation of its 20th anniversary convention in 2021. They hope to hold an in-person celebration in the summer of 2022. Wild Prairie FurCon, Winnipeg's furry convention, which takes place in early August, is shifting to a virtual format for 2021, and all funds raised from ads placed in their virtual con book will be donated to the FurCon's official charity, Craig Street Cats, which helps local cats in need. PrairieCon, an annual gaming convention in Brandon, Manitoba, is unfortunately canceled for 2021. Gametoba, Winnipeg's new tabletop gaming convention, is planning an in-person event on November 5th to 7th, 2021. And the Winnipeg Comic Con at the end of October is scheduled to go ahead as planned with an in-person event. So far, there is no definite word about KeyCon Light, which is traditionally held in late January or early February, but I have my hopes up for that one too. In the Worldcon sphere, DisCon 3, the Worldcon for 2021, is taking place on December 15th to 19th, and has not yet announced when they plan to open voting for 2023 site selection. However, the first part of being eligible to vote in site selection is having a DisCon 3 supporting membership, which is $50 US. You can buy your memberships at DisCon 3, that's DisCon and the numeral 3, .org/membership. Buying your DisCon supporting membership now is a really good idea for two reasons. In the first place, it allows you to plan and spread your cost for site selection voting over a period of time, since the voting fee is an additional $50 US. And in the second place, one of the benefits of having a DisCon supporting membership right now is that it entitles you to vote for the Hugo Awards this year. The Hugo Awards, like Worldcon site selection, uses what's called a preferential ballot, where the voters are asked to rank the choices they're given, first, second, third, and so on. That way there's an instant runoff if none of the nominees have 51% majority on the first count. In that sense, voting for the Hugos is a way to practice voting for the Worldcon 23 site selection, Winnipeg in 23. The $50 US supporting membership plus the $50 US site selection fee, $100 US total, automatically converts into a supporting membership for the 2023 Worldcon regardless of which city wins. So your $100 US investment gives you quite a lot. The right to vote for the Hugos in 2021, the right to vote for the Worldcon site in 2023, plus an automatic supporting membership at whichever convention wins the 2023 Worldcon site selection vote. Every vote is crucial for Winnipeg to win, so we strongly encourage fans in Winnipeg, in Manitoba, all over Canada and around the world to bring the 81st World Science Fiction Convention back to a strong Canadian city in 2023. And that's our business portion for today. We're going to wrap things up with a little bit of fun. I have another sign. Search for this video title on YouTube. You want the main video, not the making of vid, although that's a lot of fun too. This is the best commercial I have seen since the EDS Cat Herders commercial came out in the year 2000. As you can probably tell, I have very high standards for commercials, and the Arconic Jetsons commercial blows them out of the water. This is an older ad, but I completely missed it when it came out in 2016, and age has not diminished the sheer awesomeness of this spot. So after you've joined us for the fun of the Zoom social, look up Arconic Jetsons. I promise you will not be disappointed. Now I'm going to go grab a fresh soft drink, Canada Dry for the win, and hop on over to Zoom. I hope to see you there in a few minutes. And if you're not able to join us for the live Zoom social today, be sure to catch the repost on the Winnipeg in 23 Bid YouTube channel in the next few days. Take care, everyone. Stay safe, and I'll see you all again soon. Thanks for watching, everybody. Subscribe to this YouTube channel to make sure you don't miss a minute of the excitement that's coming up from the Winnipeg in 23 Bid Committee. For a truly stellar 81st World Science Fiction Convention experience, vote Winnipeg in 2023 for a venue that offers all the big city conveniences combined with the best of hometown hospitality.